We need you in the briefing room. It's urgent.
Understood. I'm on my way. Rivix, whatever it is you want, now is not the time. I have urgent matters to attend to.
I don't doubt that. But there's something you should know. Immediately.
I'm accompanying an envoy that's just landed on Odessen. An envoy that includes most of the Dark Council.
Uh-oh.
I've heard nothing about a visit from them.
Yes, well, they're hoping to catch you by surprise. To leave you no time to refute the accusations they would like to level against you.
Let's go.
Word of Malgus's escape has resulted in some unexpected consequences. Dissidents of all kinds see this as a symbol of the Empire's weakness. Violent unrest is rampant.
There are some who would cast aspersions on you for allowing this to happen. It was your associate who freed Malgus from Imperial custody, after all. And the Emperor has accepted the validity of these criticisms. He demands an explanation.
Between you and me, I believe the seeds of his distrust were planted by someone else.
The tension between Darth Krovos and Darth Zarian has worsened as of late. I can't help but wonder if either of them are attempting to draw attention from their dispute, or something they may be planning. Then again, this could be the work of a detractor who desires to cause chaos from the inside. It's no secret that you've had misgivings about the Empire's scrutiny of your actions. Many could use that against you.
But I want you to know that I am utterly unconvinced of the other's suspicion. And I certainly do not agree with their method of confronting you.
Can you stall the others?
I will do my best.
Yeah, Rivix is cool. I am cool
Was I
with
meant to
Rivix.
expect a visit from the Dark Council? They're here.
Of course. We'll make this quick so we can deal with whatever they'd like to fuss about today.
As expected, we received another communication from Jadus. A direct transmission to Odessen. Encrypted, of course, but T7 has graciously solved that problem for us.
Not much in the message, just a set of coordinates. And after Jadus's not-so-subtle invitation, I think we can guess what he wants you to do.
I don't like this. We don't know where these coordinates lead. It could be to Jadus, it could be to anything. What if we take this to the Dark Council, since they've graced us with their presence?
That'll just complicate things.
The situation is already complicated. With their support, we can find Jadus quickly and eliminate any chance of him expanding his reach.
I'm a little confused. This dude's offering us to help.
They didn't come here to offer help, and they'll interfere at every turn. If we want information on Malgus, if it exists, then we should handle Jadus on our own.
Considering his skill set, I'm certain he has useful intelligence. But what he would expect of you to get it is another matter entirely.
That's why we need to do this ourselves. Get in, get out. Fewer people, fewer problems, and fewer opportunities for Jadus to set a trap.
Think on what I said, at least. Before Jadus becomes a problem that's too big to solve. A bold move by the Emperor, bringing the Dark Council here unannounced.
Well, they have several very important grievances they'd like to discuss.
What else is new?
What else is new? Alright, it's been a while.
I was expecting.
Oh shit.
Have we caught you at an inopportune time?
I do have somewhere I need to be. I'm afraid I don't have time to entertain you.
Not even for one of your oldest and dearest friends? This won't take long, or perhaps it will. That is entirely up to you. We have enough threats to the Empire to worry about without the added headache of finding Darth Malgus. I was surprised to hear that Mandalore was behind his escape, considering your assurances that you would pass along our concerns about her war. I suppose she didn't listen.
Shay acted alone. This has nothing to do with us.
Be that as it may, we can no longer tolerate Hetakol's aggression against his inability to stop her.
Shay aids Malgus in his plans, while we squander time, people, and resources on expeditions that produce no useful results.
It's time for an adjustment of priorities.
We may have a lead. I've been contacted by Darth Jadis. He claims to know how Malgus can be stopped. I would appreciate your support in tracking him down.
Darth Jadis! The man nearly wiped out the Dark Council at the height of his power, and you just mention his involvement as if it's nothing.
May I suggest we continue this conversation elsewhere, somewhere private?
Yes, I think we should. This would not be the first time Malgus has tried to topple the Empire. Now that he is free to make another attempt, we must be ready to cut him off from any potential resources. But ever since you recovered the holocron from the Hidden Chain, we've learned nothing that could be of use in this regard. There is no more time for such inefficacy. It was foolish to allow
What
you
did she
to
just
ever
say?
keep it from us.
A mistake that is easily remedied. If you don't mind, we will take the holocron with us.
Nah.
You're not taking the holocron. Now get out.
What do you think you're doing?
My lord, are you sure that's wise?
It is imperative, Major. You've done something to it. Explain!
I have done no such thing. I have never known it to do anything like that.
You are the only one who's had access to it.
What are you suggesting?
That you are hiding something. Is this some misguided effort to shield Mandalore? Or perhaps it is her fellow fugitive you're hoping to protect?
Lord Krovos, perhaps we should take a moment. Let cooler heads prevail, before someone says something they cannot take back.
Yes. No need for us to make matters worse than they are. This does not bode well for you, I'm afraid. Considering the dire nature of our circumstances, I'm left with no choice but to confine you to Odesson. You will remain here until Malgus is caught.
Huh?
While Null's holocron is in our possession, we will determine the extent of its damage, as well as any part you may have played in it.
This is ridiculous. You can't do that.
Oh, but I can.
Can you?
But you must understand, it's nothing personal. I do
But
hope you
can
intend
you
to
actually?
stay out of trouble until this horrible business is behind us.
You're making a very unfortunate mistake.
That was not my
unfortunate
lightsaber.
as the implication behind those words. Tread carefully.
We will be leaving a security detachment in place after we depart. Do not attempt anything rash.
You Sith love to put on a good show.
I knew there was suspicion, but I never expected anything like this.
You mentioned Krovos and Zarian. Do you still think one of them could be responsible for all this scrutiny?
Krovos might have her concerns, but she wouldn't want this.
If the Dark Council's concerns regarding Malgus are as serious as they claim, then the restrictions they've placed on you are in grievous error.
I don't disagree, but before we make things worse, we should think carefully about what we want to do next.
We must act quickly, which you cannot do while you are locked up here.
A bold recommendation, Lord Rivix. Do you plan to take on some of the risk?
Of course. I wouldn't have suggested it otherwise.
These coordinates Jadis
Nice.
sent. It's not much, but knowing him, it's the best we're going to get. If you two are going to get out of here, you should look into them. I doubt this lead will be good for long.
How do we get past the Empire's lockdown?
I'll help keep people busy, and you'll be back before anyone realizes something's up. And there's some,
Boom. Just like that.
let's just say I know ways to move around the base without anyone knowing. Lon and I will walk you through it.
What of Null's holocron? Do you think it wise to leave it in the Dark Council's possession?
Yeah, thanks for the follow, Phenomenal.
I know what you mean, but there's something wrong with it. I don't think it would be a good idea to take it off Odessen.
If something unfavorable has happened to the holocron, better you should have it, don't you think?
You're asking for trouble, Rivix.
Perhaps
He's
you're
right, though.
You'll need backup, you know, to go and potentially meet Jadis. Just say the word and I'm there. Don't much like the idea of you two going alone.
Your presence here would be much more valuable, Major. Leverage your influence with Lord Krovos to keep her distracted.
That I can do.
We shouldn't waste any more of our precious little time. I will analyze the security measures being put in place. With any luck, we'll find a straightforward path to your ship.
Oh, he's mad. He's pissed.
Don't think I'm about to question your choices or anything. But do you think this is a good idea? You're probably the most capable person I've ever met. And if you can't smell that something's off about this situation, then it's worse than I feared. I'll be very upset with you if you don't come back in one piece.
Touching, but I can't stay back because you're worried. There's too much at stake, including my own freedom, thanks to the Dark Council.
Why do I even bother?
Everyone's in position. Time to move.
Well, that's you. Stay safe out there.
All right. Let's get out of here.
I'm sending you the passcode sequence that Theron programmed to open a hidden passage. It should be in the console.
Which, okay, yeah, this one.
Theron, when did you do all of this?
You did give me a lot of freedom when we were building this place, and a good spy knows the importance of having a few secret passages.
Behind the bar, there's a ladder that will take you beneath the cantina.
Oh,
Where's
right
this
now?
ladder?
Push the dispenser aside. It will open the hatch that leads below.
I hope I didn't break anything.
I'll take care of it. Can't have the cantina closed when we're under occupation.
I've never been down here before.
I don't know when you would have had the occasion to. It's cold storage for the cantina. Drop down that cargo lift and wait. T7 is working on the next step. Make sure you lock down the cargo lift. Wouldn't want anyone following you. Hold your position. T7 is taking control of a loader droid to bring you a uniform.
Oh yay. Everyone's favorite part of the game. Again.
Reminder, Imperial security forces are now in place. Failure to adhere to lockdown protocols will result in immediate detainment for the Empire.
Alright, whatever.
I never thought I'd have to resort to sneaking around my own base, like I have something to hide.
Hey, come on, it's not so bad. At least you've got company. Once you've got your uniform on, stay calm. And try to act casual.
Nice.
We don't want you to draw too much attention to yourself.
I kinda dig it.
So far, so good. You blend right in.
It's quite the experience.
You there! What's your hurry?
Oh, my bad. Do I need a role play here? This is how you RP. Hey guys, nothing going on here. Don't mind me.
I've identified the most expeditious route to your ship. What's your status? I beg your pardon?
Sit tight. He's almost there.
We made it.
Commander, a warning. Your ship is under guard. We'll need another way off planet.
Any ideas how we get off-world without a ship?
You stay in your disguise, and I can get us to one of the shuttles. Any sign of the commander?
No, my lord. All clear.
Stay alert, Sergeant. The commander may very well try to reach his ship. This way. Carefully now.
My lord.
I am to deliver a dispatch to Captain Helos aboard the Affliction. I require a shuttle. The shuttle?
Of course, my lord. Proceed to LP3.
I am pretty big for a trooper.
One step closer.
And I believe this will improve your spirits as well.
Damn,
I
Rivix.
thought I made it clear I was
Damn.
better off on Odessen.
And I believe that was the wrong decision. Better with you than in the hands of the Emperor.
Damn, dude. What do you mean you just got that thing?
This Imperial shuttle is equipped with proper flight clearance and valid security codes. We should be able to leave without incident.
Unless they notice that Null's holocron is missing.
We will pass undetected. Trust me.
What's going on there? What's happening? What am I looking at? Half the planet didn't
Just
even
as
render.
planned. Let's take our leave, shall we?
Damn, Rivix, that was smooth. Look, half the planet's still not there.
So, Darth Jadus has resurfaced, and conveniently at the exact opportune moment. The question is, does he truly have insight on Darth Malgus?
Jadus could prove to be a formidable ally, if his terms are agreeable.
Quite the gambit, but he may indeed prove useful. As cavalier as this plan is, I do believe that it's the right course. I do hope you understand why I could not leave the holocron in the hands of the Empire.
Oh no, I get it.
Council's priorities are more amongst themselves than any true threats to the Empire.
The Dark Council rarely makes things simple.
Which is why we must often seek our own path. We're here.
Alright, new planet? New planet, old planet, I don't know. Where are we at?
Most intriguing. These are the exact coordinates Jadus provided.
That ship looks derelict. Why would Jadus lead us here?
I doubt that Jadus would make things simple for us.
Take us in.
Quite the mystery.
Stay sharp.
All the classic signs of an ambush. Regardless, I'm sure we'll manage.
Oh, for real? Oh, this place is like empty, isn't it? Is this one of those? It's not gonna end until I move. Can't do that in combat. They just keep coming through.
Not certain this This is Jadis's ship. It doesn't look like any Imperial design I know.
Who's here? Oh yeah, it's Jadis.
If this is an ambush, at least we'll have time to prepare.
What are they wearing? Alright.
Well, that's quite the show of force.
This is nothing.
Damn, they just fall in line.
Welcome to the Enigma. A fitting name, but I think your ship could use some work. This ship is a wondrous artifact, but it does not belong to me. It is simply the key to many mysteries I wish to solve. I appreciate your accepting my invitation. I will admit, I did not know for certain if you would follow the trail. I am pleased you made an intelligent choice. If you have something useful to offer, I'm open to the possibility of working together. Another wise decision. This is encouraging. Our goals are aligned. It is only logical that we should collaborate with one another. And what do you think my goals are? To stop Heta Kol and break her hidden chain. To thwart Malgus's plans. To bring order to the galaxy. A sequence of events has been set in motion, and you have placed yourself at its core. The version of Darth Null's machine that you destroyed on the Hidden Chain's prison ship was merely a prototype. Heta Kol and her followers have nearly completed a full-scale version of Null's masterpiece.
But why?
But Malgus intends to wrench it from her grasp, and Heta Kol cannot stop him. This must not come to pass. Malgus must not be allowed to use Null's machine. If Heta has built the machine, how can you be sure that she won't use it before Malgus can find it? Heta is a dull child, playing with forces completely beyond her comprehension. Malgus will never allow her the chance to use the machine and steal the glory he desires for himself. Malgus is no longer the warrior he was. He is a broken man, obsessed with his own legacy. He's been thwarted, defeated, and caged, maddened by the need for vengeance. All that's left for him is a grand gesture that will burn his name in the stars. So he believes. Why do you want to see Malgus fail? I am the order to Malgus's chaos. Malgus would allow fear to run rampant, burning everything to ash. Better to control the fear, and guide the galaxy with a firm hand. The true power, the only one I have need of, is bound to you. You hold Null's prize creation in your hand, the potential key to all of her masterworks. Each of her designs, including this ship, connected and controlled by the information in the holocron. But in order to use any of them to their maximum effect, the full power of the holocron must be unlocked. Null's machine cannot be mastered without doing so. This is something only you can achieve, here and now. I've been across the galaxy and back to learn what I have about Darth Null. How do you know so much about the holocron? As I said, I have need of its power. It would be careless of me to be uninformed of its inner workings, or its whereabouts. Anything
so he just wants the holocron.
I have learned from the Enigma. A shift in power is coming. You have been warned of it, witnessed it numerous times. Null's machine is only a part of it. Good intentions are not enough. The only way to preserve the galaxy is through structure, order, fear. You have the power, but I have the focus. Together, we can do what no one else can. You've come so far, made so many significant decisions to arrive at this crossroads, and now that you are here, I trust that you will make the correct decision once more.
Please consider this offer carefully. We are outnumbered and on hostile ground.
All right, Jadis. I'll go along with your plan. What happens next? My disciples will escort the two of you to the lower levels of the ship. There you will find the means for you to unlock the holocron's full potential.
What are we doing?
We will speak again afterward.
Well, this is charming. I suppose we have no choice but to forge ahead on our own.
Let's take a look around, see what we find.
Jadis did not seem too keen on making this easy for us.
Oh, cool, alright.
This must be deliberate. The effort to maintain life on a starship this old is astronomical.
Oh wow, what the fuck? What is happening? What?
Ah, this looks nauseatingly pastoral.
Oh, is it fake? Is it all fake?
Are those devices built into the walls? Not very fitting with the idyllic backdrop. I believe we've found somewhere of importance. The question is, what now?
Possible to make them more aggressive. Alterations to the diurnal cycle of the simulation have proven fruitless.
It's Darth Null.
Interesting. How is it you recognize her?
Assimilation? No. I cannot leave yet. The work here is not done.
What work?
I will prove that the strong will ever dominate the weak. If you wish to stay, you must prove you're strong enough to belong.
So much for a pleasant conversation.
Oh, here we go.
You are strong. Very well. Perhaps you can be of use to me. I am a protocol, a fragment of Darth Null's experiences from when she was at the height of her Sith power. I was created to assist Darth Null in various research projects where an isolated Sith perspective would prove beneficial.
You seem a bit out of place.
I am currently focused on resolving the flaws present in this biome.
Other than some overly aggressive fauna, this place seems pleasant enough.
Your personal observations have been recorded, but they are inconsequential. It is empirically flawed. This biome was originally inhabited by a diverse mix of beasts, both predator and prey. They existed together with little to no conflict among them, most puzzling. Large herds congregated near peaceful waters, and the predators would not strike. They would not dominate the weak, even if their own spawn went hungry. I have made numerous improvements to the environment in order to rectify these errors, but the response is the same. The predators still fail to eliminate their lessers. They have grown mangy and dim-witted, as likely to attack each other as their natural prey. They have damaged the biome's infrastructure for reasons that do not make sense. No matter my solution, no matter my strategy, the outcome is the same. The predators do not wield their strength, what they were born to do. Impossible. Returning something to its original state would mean that it has not evolved. Perhaps if I tried a stronger frequency, it may be that their auditory capabilities are not as keen as I had thought.
She seemed to respond to Null's holocron when you held it. Perhaps, if we ease some of her obsession with this biome, she could tell us about the holocron.
Alright, what are we doing then? The biome of balance. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, look at him.
I wonder what the protocol is doing to stir the animals into such a frenzy.
Oh, what's going on here? It's find a homeostasis, what I once might have called balance, in an ecosystem supported by herd species as its keystones. I don't know what we're doing here.
She is certainly no friend to those predators. They look quite unwell. Okay, but what is the issue here? Darth Null, tell me what the issue is, what's happening, what's going on. Ooh, Rivik's getting eaten over there. Identify the cause. What's the cause? Without these disruptors, hopefully she won't be able to drive the beasts to madness.
What are you doing? Cease your interference!
Alright, how are we gonna heal these guys? Okay, what are we doing? Wait, I'm a little confused. What are the Guardians? I thought the Predators were the Guardians. Alright, these guys up here. Oh, I didn't realize they were all down.
I don't understand.
Alright, balance is almost restored. It's probably going to be in that cave, huh? Is it in the hut? Alright, I'm kind of over fighting these things. Okay, we're going in the cave again. This guy wasn't here last time. Alright, and they go on their own? There they go. Balance restored.
Now we're animal wranglers. This has certainly been an eventful day.
Alright, simple enough. Get everybody down here. Where's number 5? Damn it. Come on, guys. Everybody else left.
Fascinating. I must report my findings.
No mounts? Whatever.
An unexpected conclusion. Aggression, when not properly focused, can lead to weakness rather than strength. Specific circumstances, including the symbiotic relationship of environmental factors, must be taken into account. Curious.
Curious. Not that curious.
My analysis is complete. I will take these findings, along with my data from the previous biome, to the Enigma's mainframe. If there is any other information I can impart, say so now. Otherwise, you may begin the process to upload this protocol to the mainframe. Darth Null had a relentless drive to understand the great mysteries of life and the Force, and to share her findings with the galaxy. She knew that there are many different paths to power, each with its own advantages. Intellect and cunning were hers.
How fortunate for her that she was thrown out of the Jedi.
The Sith embraced, even encouraged her brilliant mind and the things she created. But her greater intellectual freedom came at a cost. Its primary function is to serve as a repository of all Darth Null's knowledge. However, its functionality is limited in its current state. At the moment, I am incapable of expressing more than this. Harmony is death. Without conflict, there is no growth, no advancement. The strong prey on the weak, and the strong become stronger, but so do the weak. They are forced to adapt and improve, or risk annihilation. They are forced to pursue their fullest potential, as all life should.
Would you be able to assist us in reaching it?
I cannot. I do not possess the necessary level of integration with the ship's framework. From here, I can only go to the Enigma's mainframe. I will return to the mainframe. If suitable conditions are met, I will commence protocol synchronization.
Alright, I guess that's that.
This hollow projection of Null is fascinating. Much wisdom could be gained from an external perspective of your work. Jadis likes to play games, but I fail to see the point in this.
Your assistance has been most useful. May the Force serve you well.
What happens next?
She said there was another biome. Let's see what we can find.
Null must have had good reason for maintaining these biomes. It's amazing they're still intact.
I was really hoping to get through this tonight, but I might call it here and finish off the rest tomorrow. Alright. Thanks for checking out the stream. Make sure to follow me here. Go find me on Facebook. Find me on TikTok and Twitter and YouTube. I'm on all of them. Give me a follow. And I will see you guys later. Let's see, what can we do here? Oh, did everybody bail out? No, wait, we can do this, hold on. There we go. It's been fun, y'all. Whoever's here, you're just going into some random SWTOR stream. Good luck. Alright. Here we are. We're on, I believe this is Darth Nul's flagship. The Enigma. I'm not really sure what we're doing here. This is the one I just fixed. We're moving somewhere else. Why is it so loud? What is going on here? Alright, that's better. Don't know how I didn't catch on with that earlier. Alright, what are we doing here? Just traveling?
This hollow projection of Null is fascinating. What wisdom could be gained from an external perspective of your work?
We are investigating a second biome. Don't know what we're gonna have to do there. Alright, here's the annex. Predaceous biome. This is just a bunch of predators. Sound like pigs, look like dogs. Giant dinosaur.
Somewhat
I
of
like
an
this one.
improvement, I think. Very reminiscent of the deep valleys of Dromund Kaas.
Alright, no.
This seems promising.
That's a new one.
A thousand pardons, but I cannot return until balance is restored.
How courteous. This is wholly unexpected after our last encounter.
Balance? What do you mean?
Perhaps Perhaps a different type of containment program would work. If I simply ensure that the next design is more stringent... Blast it! They still do not concede.
I don't understand. Was she referring to the two of us?
I think she was talking about them.
My bad.
No, no, no! Mindless brutality is not the way to restore order. You are an impediment to my progress.
Whoa.
I suppose you were. No matter. My predicament remains. I am Renaya, Master of the Jedi Order. Defender of peace, preserver of balance, patron of knowledge.
That was Darth Null, before she became a Sith, wasn't it? With fewer fancy titles, of course.
I am not a Sith. I am a research protocol created from Master Renaya's memories, designed for the study of Jedi philosophy and psychology. My current research task is restoring the ecosystem of this disharmonious place. It has proved quite challenging.
A very optimistic assessment of your progress here.
In spite of my efforts to separate various species into compatible subbiomes, creatures that should be safe and content, if not thriving, are instead suffering. Plants overgrow their bounds and choke what is beyond. Bodies of water that were once full of egg clutches now spawn nothing. Prey and predator alike languish and decay. Instead of bringing protection and purpose to this ecosystem, my efforts to apply structure have only strengthened the chaos. I have not interfered with anything. The creatures are still free to pursue their instincts, except those which might harm the biome's other inhabitants. It's the containment fields. That must be it. If I increase the durability of the force field by at least 200%...
This is charmingly familiar. I'm sure if we help solve her grievances, she will go to the mainframe as well.
I did not expect her to be
This
a Jedi.
Jedi is in for a rude awakening on the nature of dark places.
Alright, we're gonna have to find our way around. Let's go the other way. I don't know about this one either. There's nothing over here. Oh, did I just get myself stuck in here? I will do anything to get around these mobs. Okay, what am I doing? Where am I going? What am I getting stuck on? Okay, there's not another door. There's a second level, though. Let's... No, you don't go nowhere? Okay. There's no way back. Nice. Alright, let me think about it. Oh, jeez. Alright. I see. I see where I'm going. Why won't this thing go down? Alright, I think we made it. Is this not something I can click on? Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, cool. There were more doors in here. I just didn't know. Spent a good 20 minutes looking.
Typical Jedi, thinking they can control the uncontrollable.
Alright, what do we got? Ferocity? Alright, let's go fix the ecosystem.
What are you doing? I cannot allow you to endanger this environment.
What am I harvesting? Glamour Buzz hives. Are those little things that are hanging? Nice. Alright, what are we searching for? Oh, is this a new one? I haven't been in this one yet. No, this is the one I came from. Wait, now I'm confused. Really now? Oh, look at that. Is he gonna do it on his own? Oh, I gotta target it for him. Where's he going? What's he doing? Oh, I guess he got it. Alright, this should be the last one. I don't know where the little BD droid is.
I sought harmony, but what I created was stagnation. My analysis is complete. Please return to me.
Alright, that one was a lot easier.
The biome's natural balance, its true balance, has been restored through your efforts. Inflexible concepts of order forced upon any society or system may harm more than they help. I have much to process. It appears that while I was occupied with my experiments, someone attempted to access the Enigma's files, numerous times.
Do you mean Jadis?
That name is not found in any of the records I can access. I must return to the Enigma's mainframe with my findings and ensure that nothing has been tampered with. If you have need of further information, ask. Otherwise, you are free to begin the process to upload this protocol to the mainframe. My records contain data from the experiences of Master Renaya. By the very method of my creation, I am precluded from having any insight into the experiences of Darth Null. Renaya often felt that her desire for personal freedom and her passion for empowering others marked her as an outcast among the Jedi. But as her confidence in her own beliefs grew, so did her followers. She welcomed this and vowed to share all of her knowledge with as many as she could, until she discovered the limits the Jedi were willing to enforce upon her generosity. My purpose is not to determine whether a task is achievable. My purpose is to determine ways to bring order and balance where there is none. The weak need protection, just as the strong need control and regulation. Unchecked, they grow beyond their means. They spread chaos. Its primary function is to serve as a repository of all knowledge its creator possesses. However, its functionality is limited in its current state. That is all I am capable of expressing on this topic. Thank you for your generosity. May the Force be with you.
Alright. Jedi Null.
That was certainly an experience. If you enjoy the company of delightfully unhinged holo projections.
I get the feeling we're not quite finished with our task. Let's see if there's anything in there that could unlock the holocron for Jadis.
I sense we are reaching the end of Null's puzzle. Best to be alert.
Balance will not come from chaos! Strength will not come from peace!
They're gonna tear the ship apart.
Look there, on the main console.
We must hurry.
It appears the holocron's connection will take some time to resolve. Unfortunate. It seems even the ship's systems wish to impede our effort.
Let them try.
I must cleanse the rot!
We're paying attention. Alright, what are we doing here, Noel? Oh.
I must cleanse the rot!
You'd think a scientist would have a faster mainframe.
Your chaos ends here!
I don't know what we're doing here. Look, you can send all the droids you want. I'm not gonna stop. Seriously, stop sending the droids. Damn.
We're halfway there, at best.
The strong succeed! The weak must fall!
Oh well. I mean, like, I really didn't want to do that. Alright, Noel. Oh my god, really? More of them?
Any moment now.
Your chaos ends here!
Ooh, big boy. Alright, I know how to read instructions.
I'm not strong enough. There is no balance without conflict.
Is he supposed to be holding a saber?
Data merge complete. Hello, I am Darth Null's personality matrix, ready to assist in your research efforts.
What was all that? What happened to the other protocol, the Jedi?
It is here, along with its Sith counterpart. Put simply, I am Null. Her memories, her experiences, her knowledge, from all stages of her life, now contained within this holocron. Null believed that by fragmenting the contradictory parts of her being, she could better understand the nature of the galaxy, of the Force, and of herself. And now the inquiry is finally complete. It will take some time to process the collected data. Unfortunately, it appears the prolonged absence of Darth Null herself has created many unforeseen conditions on this ship.
So we've noticed.
Jadis mentioned unlocking the holocron's full power. What does that mean?
Darth Jadis. I'm unfamiliar with that name. I would be unable to compile probable interpretations of his words with any certainty. However, I may provide a suitable estimation. The holocron's personality matrix is active. With its completion, it is possible to command any of Darth Null's creations as you see fit.
Including Darth Null's machine.
While I am now a complete repository of Null's knowledge, I cannot control Null's creations myself. But with her knowledge, I can assist the user in operating the machine to its complete capabilities. Darth Null designed the machine with a singular intention: to alert billions of sentients to their connection with the Force, whether it had been forgotten or simply never known at all. The holocron enables the machine's operation, but my functionality enhances it. With my assistance, the user can direct a message to all those in the known galaxy with a connection to the Force. Those who receive the message would have the opportunity to explore their relationship with the Force, free to develop it as they wished, empowered to discover their own strength without the false dogmas that have plagued 1,000 generations.
If that happened, it would be chaos. The galaxy would be overrun with endless violence.
Conflict is the natural state of a galaxy populated by heterogeneous intelligent species. It is inevitable.
Okay.
But with the machine, one might change the nature of conflict. Reaching as many inhabitants of the galaxy as possible requires strategic positioning of the machine. Darth Null built her machine on Elom. Perplexing. My data logs indicate that the holocron was disconnected from the machine sometime within the last of Elom's solar cycles.
Darth Malgus destroyed that machine, along with Null's temple.
If operating the machine located on Elom is impossible, a planet in close proximity will do. Based on my current knowledge of the galaxy, Kashyyyk is an ideal substitute, with a high probability of success.
You have played your part well. A rare commodity.
Oh, shit.
Kashyyyk is where the Hidden Chain have come so very close to completing Null's machine. I am pleased to hear my efforts have not been wasted. With the final component complete, your role in this endeavor has come to an end. You will relinquish the holocron to me. What are you saying? We were supposed to work together. So we did. And you had the potential to be a worthy addition to my followers. But it is only my vision that Null's machine will carry forward. You will give the holocron to me. All the power and skill at your disposal, and you still fail to recognize the real threat.
Rivix. Rivix. Oh, you bastard.
Rivix, take it back from him. There's still time.
I sincerely apologize for the ruse. I know this will be of little comfort, but my actions are truly nothing personal. After working so closely with Vowran, it's clear that his grip on the Empire is tenuous. The galaxy is poised to follow...
Oh, he's playing the long game.
This is the smart choice.
After so many impossible victories, how do you find defeat? This isn't over. I'm afraid it is.
Oh, Rivix. I can't believe I fell for that. Okay, you tried. Alright, I'm sure they're long gone by now.
I know where real power lies, and it isn't with you. It was never with you.
Just use up all my stems real quick. Alright.
What is this? Jadis!
This was inevitable. Every path, every crossroads. You chose this. You chose your own destruction.
I don't know why I thought that was Vet.
I almost lost my brother because of you. And it was all for nothing.
Stop! Jadis!
I welcome your finding me on Kashian. You and your allies will witness my ultimate triumph. You cannot stop it.
Disappointment after disappointment.
Don't know what she's barking at. Can't hear shit.
This isn't real. This isn't real.
Nah, it's just a trick. Right, it's just a trick. Okay, it's over.
Buster, are you there?
Who was that? Damn it, Rivix is the one that brought me out here. Hell yeah. I mean, that certainly is a decision.
I'm here. Don't you dare let go.
Damn, Major.
I knew that fraud was up to something. But this? Can't help but wonder how long he'd been plotting his little dereliction, or how no one saw it coming. Malgus, Jadus, now Rivix. Why can't these Sith just play their stupid games somewhere else and leave the rest of us in peace?
Major, we need you to... Oh, good. She's found you. Well done, Major. It seems your instincts were correct. Your absence from Odessen was discovered. I don't know how, but the Dark Council are very unhappy about it.
There's no time to deal with them. We need to gather our forces and prepare for battle. Contact Jakaya. We'll need the Mandalorians as well.
Where are we headed?
Karshian.
Understood. See you soon.
So, to Karshian then. To another Sith trying to put the rest of us under his boot. We've all got enough on our plates without the people in charge always looking for new ways to flip the table. Or to betray the Empire, in Rivik's case.
That's how it's always been, Major. But some of us are fighting to change it.
Yeah, well, you let me know when that happens.
Oh, uh-oh.
Sorry. Listen to me. Going on like this, when you've been dealing with the worst of it.
Your concerns are understandable, Major. Just don't let them consume you.
You're right, my lord. Sit tight. I'll get us back safe.
You assured me that she was not necessary for the new machine to work. So tell me, why is it not working?
Field Marshal! I've captured the traitor. What are you...
God damn.
No! I only see one traitor in chains. My most trusted Hibir, how you have fallen. You dare come to me still on your feet after you so spectacularly failed in your duty. So much was taken from me because of your inadequacy. Why would you think I would want to see your face again?
I have served you. Served your cause without question. No one has been as loyal to you as I have.
I don't need loyalty. I need victory. Parjai, anything less is meaningless. I thought you understood that, Rikan, but it seems that I was mistaken. Your sister has warped your sense of priority, and you, weak-willed and soft, failed to resist it. Despite your failings, Null's machine, the one that will bring us victory, is nearly complete. Once I have the dead Sith's holocron back, you will have your only chance to prove that you are worth your place in the hidden chain. The place I have given you.
Yeah, think about it, bro. Think about it for a second.
Field Marshal, Are you prepared to accept my offer?
It's time to end this.
Uh-oh. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed the content and want to see more. Find me on your favorite social media platforms. I'm RC Scorchcore everywhere. And remember, Commandos, never say no to Bacta.